What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Josh. I'm back with another video, man. Hey, look, so something new for you guys. We're big fitness buffs, so we're vegan, of course. So we have to limit ourselves to a certain amount of products and supplements. And within the past year, 2 years, companies have started to kind of look out for the vegan community in terms of flavors besides your typical boring vanilla and chocolate that you get from every order the random surprise cookies and cream that you'll get from a company. So we're always cycling through. We're always looking for something new to try, and
we found this.
we just stumbled across this. So this line is Planta by Ambrosia, the collection. This right here in particular is brand new. It's CT Fletcher signature flavor. I saw it on Instagram.
If you don't know who he is, then clearly you're not into fitness.
Yeah, if you don't know what CT Fletcher is, you probably did yoga your whole life. So, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you get it. So she loves caramel, anything, and this, like I said, this is like one of the first times we found like a real good company with a good reputation, good ingredients. So she just went ahead and opened. She just went ahead and I smell that caramel. She went ahead and opened the bag. They send these bags out trying to be a little eco-friendly. They got rid of the tubs, which in my opinion, the more green, the better. So I'm not gonna complain about that. We got two flavors. So that was chocolate caramel candy, and this right here was banana maple French toast. As you can see, the top is already ripped.
It was pretty good.
I won't lie to you guys. We already had it.
It was pretty good.
We got this a couple days ago, but just due to schedule.
But I'm excited about this.
We saved this one for the video for the opening, and we already had this one. I really love this flavor right here. This was one of their best sellers, and we actually just came off of a banana protein, and it was good, but it was a different banana flavor where it wasn't like like the artificial banana flavor that you get from like a banana Laffy Taffy.
I like banana Laffy Taffies. Give this a thumbs up if you like banana Laffy Taffies. I do.
Well, I don't. And if I had a vegan protein that tasted like that, I would be furious. So the last one I got was a good banana flavor, but I was kind of thinking like, how could they, build on that without just adding like typical peanut butter? And this banana maple French toast flavor, I thought was real good. You tasted that banana, but we live in Vermont, so we
live in Nowheresville.
So we are maple syrup experts, okay? And I taste the maple in here. I taste the kind of like, when you have like a cinnamon roll and you got that like that cinnamon, kind of like not grit because I don't want to make it sound like the protein flour is gritty, but you get like that gritty cinnamon, like delicious sweetness in there in between the rolls. I taste that in here in comparison to French toast. So I taste the French toast, I taste the maple syrup, and I taste the banana, and it's creamy, it's smooth. I did it with both unsweetened almond milk and water, and they both went down great.
Almond milk is always, or any type of milk, I think is going to be better than water. If I had to pick, I'd pick milk
for consistency. Yeah, some people like a little bit of a creamier.
Well, right.
I
think it changes the flavor a little bit.
Yeah, I would agree. So we already poured up, as you just saw, one scoop, which is the serving size that you saw on the panel. Go ahead and what we're testing here is we're testing to see is how good does it mix up. Not only are we only using water for this demonstration, but we use just a regular spoon fork to mix it up, and it seems like it mixed up well. We'll see how it is when she tastes it. Chocolate caramel candy bar.
That's interesting.
And while she's doing that and kind of, taking in the flavors and how she feels, I'm going to go ahead and pour up a glass of this here banana maple French toast. So one scoop. You know what? I saw a video where like you can make pancakes with this stuff. You can make waffles with this stuff, and you can even make ice cream with this stuff. I saw actually. So I'll be interested to go back and watch some of those videos and kind of play around with this protein and see how it can add to a breakfast or a quick post-workout snack.
So, you know, it's good. I can't really taste the caramel that much. Clearly you taste the chocolate, but the caramel isn't really coming through, which I didn't really have extreme high hopes in terms of the caramel flavor coming through, but I don't know.
Let me throw this in there. She is a stickler on flavors. For we'll buy like a pre-workout, BCAAs, whatever. And
I mean, isn't that what it's all about?
And I'll be like, oh my goodness, this flavor is delicious. You know what I mean? And mind you,
Well, your taste buds are broken.
I am a workout supplement connoisseur. I buy it all. I've bought it all. I've tried the low companies, the random companies no one's heard of, the mid tier, the top tier, the most expensive.
So I like call you Twizzler arm.
The most expensive to the least expensive.
He's just mad because I can lift more than him.
Not after I get this Planta protein in my system. All right, so I got that stirred up. As you just saw while I was just sitting here doing it, it did take a little bit with the spoon and fork. Usually I just throw it. We use our kids' baby NutriBullet blender because it's just so easy and simple and it works. So we just throw it in there, blend it up real quick. But I mean, so if you have a shaker cup, I think this is gonna be no problem. But a cup and spoon, yeah, might be here for a minute. As you see, we already even got some little just residue on the side here. Man, that's money going down the drain. So
this is the guy who orders Amazon every other day. I mean, it's good, but as far as like a real strong caramel flavor, I am not getting that. Very chocolatey.
Very good.
It's very good.
So here's my thing is that I feel like with some of the flavors, and I'm not gonna say that about caramel because caramel is a flavor that, and see, as I say that,
best flavor in the world.
As I say that, I was just gonna say maybe I agree with the lack of caramel, but towards the end, and it's the same thing with the maple banana. So with the maple banana, when you first swig it, you get the banana flavor like instantly.
Swig it.
Yeah, because when you want to taste this stuff, you gotta really switch it around in there. So, so good, man. These flavors are just so good. So with this too, is you get the prime flavor first, which for this is the chocolate, for this is the banana. But then towards the end, you start to get that maple sweetness. Towards the end of this one, I started to taste that caramel. Very good. We're gonna rate this on a scale of
It's there a little bit, but as somebody who loves caramel, I want it like in my face. Times a million.
With all that being said, I'm not gonna rate the scale too high, 1 to 10, because that leaves too much room for gray area. We're gonna go 1 to 5 on both flavors. I'm gonna give both of these, and seriously, if you're a supplement junkie, these are 5 out of 5s for me. Here's why. Not only because 1, I know what's going into them, so I know the profile. 2, as someone who's had a...
No, it should be rated on different things like flavor, 1 to 5, and ingredients, 1 to 5. It shouldn't be all balled into one.
That's true. Well, my explanation was kind of grouping that together. So if you want to go profile, this is a 5 out of 5 because you're getting more than just a protein. You're getting fortified with micronutrients and sunflower amino acids. This is independent third-party testing. This is premium grade plant protein. It's all on the back here. No amino acid spiking or heavy metals. All natural flavors. No artificial flavors, colors, gluten, lactose, saturated fat, cholesterol, or animal products. So, and then all the vitamins and minerals that you get in the dosages that you get of them. This is a top of the line protein, and the price reflects that. So supplement facts, 5 out of 5 for me. Flavor, 5 out of 5 for me on both, because what they set out to do, not only did they give us, and as you see on the back panel here, you'll see when I add the clip in, they have all these different flavors, and they're still making more. So we'll have those reviews up for you when we get them, because when these start to get low, we're going to reorder more. And so flavors, 5 out of 5. What I think that they accomplished what they set out to do. And then we'll move on to mixability. So mixability in the blender, that's easy. That anyone's gonna get what they want out of that. In a shaker cup, that's gonna be perfectly fine. No issues there. If you're gonna just mix it in a cup like this, you might just wanna have a few minutes set aside or be prepared to be scraping some off the top or the hard to reach areas. Like I guarantee at the bottom there's probably gonna be maybe a little piece or two stuck to the bottom. So if those aren't big deals for you, then those are all wins. What else can we say?
Are you gonna ask my opinion?
Yeah, absolutely. What?
So on the profile, I would say 5 out of 5 because it's clean. He kind of mentioned everything already. But when it comes to the flavor, like you said, I am a stickler. You know, if you're going to promote that this is a chocolate caramel candy bar, that is what the customer is expecting. I'm sorry. And that goes for any flavor. And more so than not, that is not, it never hits really the spot of what I feel like you're thinking you're gonna get. So as far as the flavors, I'd give that little banana one. Let me see. What is it?
Banana maple French toast.
So the banana is strong. Maple, I taste it. French toast, not really tasting the French toast. I don't think.
If you've tried these products, or if you do try these products, hop down in the comment and let us know if she's crazy or not. My vote, crazy. Because even with like this chocolate caramel candy bar, it's like, okay. I think if caramel was gonna be the focal point, they wouldn't have made it chocolate caramel candy. It might have been like.
Okay, but when you look at this picture of this chocolate caramel candy bar, I'm thinking of a Twix.
Yeah.
And when I bite into a Twix, I get a real good
which we haven't in years because we're vegan.
Of caramel. Yes or no? It's strong when you bite into it. The caramel.
Yeah, sure. Honestly,
it's
like overpowering.
It's equal to the chocolate.
Maybe. The Twix are tiny bars, so easy to disperse. But like, what about Snickers? Is there caramel in a Snickers? I think so. Not 100%
But there's more ingredients in a Snickers, so then that is going to be less of a vocal point. So the chocolate caramel candy bar, the chocolate obviously is going to be very strong. And the caramel, oh, you drink it all?
You get one to 3 shakes throughout the day. So.
Is very, very, very minimal. I do wish that they could up the taste of the caramel, and I would be happy.
And you see, even with those explanations, that's all like nitpicking. Like I think at the end of the day, overall, so
overall they are good.
It's more personal preference. Like
right.
I wish that this flavor would be more dominant, but the flavor profile in general, it's like, wow, thank you for something different that tastes even close to what it's advertising. We're gonna go through the rest of these flavor. I saw a review already on the peanut butter and jelly.
Is that popcorn or what is this?
I don't know. And the sprinkled cupcake. And I heard that one's fantastic, so we'll get that in here and try that out for you guys. We're gonna be actually start reviewing a lot of vegan protein, BCAA pre-workout supplements for you guys, just so those of you who are real big into fitness, or even if you're not necessarily a vegan per se, but you think about wanting to add some of these vegan cleaner lines to your supplement cabinet, then you'll have somebody giving you some info on those, because there's not really a lot of people promoting those items or reviewing them on here for you. So hop in the comments and let me know if you got anything that you want to see reviewed, and we can always do follow-up videos for effects, because like for instance, we won't know how good this protein makes us feel really probably for like about a week. If we have a pre-workout, we might take it the first day and get that big rush and have a great workout, but then like after day 3 we build up a tolerance. So let us know if you want updates, if there's anything you want seen, and in the meantime, stay tuned for stuff that we drop on our own.
Follow us on Instagram. Our handles will be linked. in the
We'll drop those below.
bio.
Go show some love and support there. Stay tuned for more running videos. Those are that's every day. It never changes, regardless of if I come out here and post or not. So you can check those out, and we'll keep updating you guys. So
Don't pick on him too much once you see that I lift more.
with all that being said, man, peace, love, all the above. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace. All right, you guys. So we're gonna go over both of these supplement fact panels here and just kind of show you what this protein has to offer, and you'll come to learn quickly that this is much more than just your regular protein. So here we go, 110 calories. That's going to be for both on a single serve. Suggested use says you can have 1 to 3 throughout the day. So whatever your goals are or whatever you desire to have in terms of the daily values of all these ingredients here, you'll be able to kind of get what you want and play around with that. So you'll see right here, sometimes things might be a little more on the pricey side, but you pay for what you get. And we're looking at that here with all these vitamins. In my opinion, well dosed for a protein that wants you to take 1 to 3 throughout the day. And I'm already noticing here between the two. So this one right here is the banana maple French toast, and this is the chocolate candy bar. And I'm already seeing that some of these doses are different. So if you are, well, you should be reading the label of any supplement you buy. But if you're buying this line here in particular, you're gonna wanna check the panel to see all of what you're getting in what dose. At the bottom here, they got a bunch of different flavors that they carry, and it always says and counting. So that's good to see that they're always, like the chocolate candy bar, this one is pretty new. So they're still updating flavors and adding to the line. We've only had these two here. So we'll be interested to see not only how these taste, but then how the rest of them taste after.